Hi, I'm Claire Revell. I'm a lecturer at the School of Electronic Engineering and Computer Science, and I'm also the Director of Employability. So my role as Director of Employability, there's a couple of aspects to it. One of the main ones is strategic. So part of the university's strategy is to ensure that we embed opportunities for students to develop their employability skills throughout the curriculum and throughout their time at Queen Mary. So to kind of work with academic staff and look at our modules and see how well we're doing that, and to provide opportunities for students to build their skills and develop their employability throughout their degree. In addition to that, I work very closely with our central careers team, who provide advice and guidance and events for students. So we work together on shared events. We talk about in-curriculum sessions that the careers service come in and deliver for us. Another thing is that I have conversations with employers, so we might get contacted by an employer who's interested in working with us in some way, coming into guest lectures or maybe to support a student project. Yeah, so employability is much more than just getting your first job. Obviously that's important. If job is where you go in after you've completed your degree, you may actually be interested in self-employment or further study. And I think employability is much more about a mindset and being self-aware. So that would be thinking about your strengths, your skills, what motivates you, what interests you about a career, whatever that is for you. So there are practical steps that I'd recommend a student takes to develop their employability, and these start from day one of your course. So the first step, I think, for an undergraduate in the first year of their course is to explore your options. Not everybody's going to know exactly what they want to do at that point, and that's normal. So I think kind of taking notice of what you're enjoying about your course, what skills you're developing, what technologies excite you. Also, on a practical side, build a LinkedIn profile. So get used to kind of putting yourself out there and articulating your strengths and skills. Book an appointment with the careers service. Even if you're unsure about what to put on your CV, maybe go along to some careers events and maybe some careers fairs, even if you're just kind of wondering about asking questions. It's definitely about exploring your options rather than having things set in stone. So for postgrad students, most students are on a one-year program, so you've got a shorter amount of time. I would say to book an appointment with the careers team, first of all, to register to receive job vacancies that come through a careers service, to go along to careers events. There's lots of careers events put on for students, talk to employers. What sets our students apart when they enter the job market, they're going into jobs with really highly sought after digital skills. There was a recent report by the World Economic Forum called The Future of Jobs 2030, and in the top 10 were technical and engineering skills. So I think that really does set our students apart. I think the other thing, they're used to adapting to a fast changing kind of work environment. So technology changes all the time. That's going to happen as they progress through their careers. So when they hit the job market, they're also going to be able to adapt to any new technologies. My advice for a student who may feel that they're behind with their career development is, one, try not to compare yourself to other people. People are at different stages and that's normal. My advice for you would be to take a step back. Think about how far you've come already, how much you've achieved in your degree so far, because there will be some huge changes in areas of growth for you. So I would say stop, think about what you've done so far, think about what you've enjoyed, what your strengths are, do a bit of brainstorming. The other step would be, if you haven't done so already, book an appointment with the careers team, talk things through. You don't have to have everything sorted out. It's the whole point of a careers appointment. Go in with some ideas, take the opportunity to articulate how you're feeling and to share some of the things you've done. You're never behind. There's not fixed kind of rules about when you should start and where you should be. And the university, there's always people here to support you to take that next step.